Hi, I'm Fireman Rich. You can follow me on Twitter at Fireman Rich. I'm here to talk a little fire prevention. I maintain a fire prevention blog called Tioga Fire Protection and Fire Prevention. To get there, if you Google Tioga Fire Protection, those three keywords, um, once you hit enter, entering those keywords, you'll see that Tioga Fire Protection and Fire Prevention is at the top. So uh, please visit. A lot of good information there. Uh, I did do a blog post today over there on TFP FP. That's what I nickname it. And the blog post that I posted today is a fire prevention item that all of us need to be aware of. And that particular item is having a proper escape plan becomes essential. And what that is you need to plan at any moment when you're at home or when you're at work. If your normal exit route is blocked, what are you going to do? Now, this month, October, we're finishing up. The beginning, it was Fire Prevention Week. And usually during this month, uh, schools and places of work, your work maybe, had fire evacuation drills. And you should try to get in the habit when these take place to try a different exit than your normal exit. And there's a fire prevention saying that play it safe, plan your escape. And this has a lot of meaning because it's usually during um, fires that we become overwhelmed, that we need to get out, and we resort back to what is easiestly known, and that is go out the door we entered. But then again, depending on the occupant load, you might have a lot of people trying to get through that exit. So it's always good to have a secondary exit. Even when you go in the store, look around. Okay, there's the exit. It just takes a moment. But a proper plan of escape becomes essential. Pre-plan maximizes a safe escape, and it should be part of everybody's daily routine. It only takes a moment to do a quick survey when you enter a building. Even when you're at home, exit drills in the home. Edith, you should always have two exits. Like right now where I'm sitting, my main exit is out that way. But if it's blocked, I have a window over here and a window behind the camera here. So I actually have three means of egress out of this room. But in the home, we all have this feeling of being safe and secure, and that we feel that nothing's bad is going to happen. But 70% of fatal fires in the home occur from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. This fact makes it even more important to have a home evacuation drill, and otherwise known as EDITH. You may want to go ahead and have a diagram of your home to show what exit routes there are, and sit down with the family, and so they're all aware of it. We get complacent in the home and at work, so it's always smart to have two exits. Okay, each family member should know two exits, two routes out from every room. Bedroom doors, it's suggested they should always be closed at night, just in case there is a fire. You have a barrier between you and the fire. And in a fire situation, because you don't want to be opening that door in a fire situation. If a fire occurs, all family members should leave the home quickly and closing doors behind you. And that also applies when you're at work, to close the door behind you, so there's a barrier so the fire can't follow you. One thing you don't want to do when exiting a facility or the home is take possessions with you. It's not worth it. You're going to report the fire immediately. Now, one of the things, if you do have a fire, and this is most important, especially in home fires, no one should ever go back into the house. People die or are injured, and because fire intensifies and can get worse in a matter of seconds. Always have a prearranged meeting place outside the home, and I guess it's always a standard practice in places of business to have a meeting place. And let's see. So this is just one element. Another element, especially in the home, is make sure you have smoke detectors. Check them monthly. Should have a portable fire extinguisher in the kitchen. You know, those are three very important items: a plan of escape, smoke detectors, and fire extinguishers. Those are the three most important basics. So just a few items there. Thank you for your time, and just leave with this note: learn not to burn, be fire safe. Also, visit Tioga Fire Protection and Fire Prevention. Thank you.